Imagine walking into a grocery store reaching for a bottle of water and then freezing as you see the price tag. $100 for just 1 liter. Gas stations have lines stretching for miles, not for fuel, but for a few precious drops of drinking water. Wars are no longer fought over oil. Nations wage battles for control of lakes and underground reservoirs. Welcome to Future Tales. Here, we explore the most mind-bending what-if scenarios and their impact on humanity. If water became as expensive as oil, how would it reshape our lives? Stick around, because what you're about to see is terrifyingly possible. Let's rewind. How did we get here? Imagine a world where fresh water is no longer abundant. Massive droughts, contaminated rivers, and drying glaciers. Governments declare water a luxury commodity. Corporations seize control, selling it like crude oil, trading it in stock markets. The wealthiest elite install private reservoirs, while the rest of society struggles for daily rations. Showers? A thing of the past. The average person gets just 1 liter of water a day, barely enough to drink. Restaurants remove water from menus. Instead, hydration pills and synthetic liquids replace natural drinking water. Gardens and parks? Only for the ultra-rich. A green lawn is now a symbol of extreme wealth. Underground water smuggling rings emerge, and a new black market is born, selling illegally extracted fresh water at outrageous prices. Entire cities become unlivable, forcing mass migrations, people fleeing their homes in search of water-rich regions. Governments enforce strict water laws. Theft of water becomes punishable by extreme prison sentences. And then, the wars begin. Nations turn on each other, launching conflicts over the last remaining freshwater sources. The world as we know it has changed forever, but could we really be heading toward this future? But humanity fights back. Engineers develop advanced desalination plants, turning seawater into fresh water using renewable energy sources. In Morocco, a fishing town pioneers a solar-powered desalination facility, providing clean water to thousands. These innovations offer hope, but can they meet the global demand? In Australia, Sydney Water proposes introducing purified recycled water into the drinking supply by 2032, aiming to meet growing water demands. These initiatives challenge perceptions and encourage global communities to embrace recycled water. Innovators turn to the air, developing technologies that extract water from humidity. Kenyan entrepreneur Beth Koigi founds Magic Water, creating affordable atmospheric water generators for off-grid communities. In Hawaii, Aquaria installs devices in homes, producing gallons of water daily from the sky. These technologies offer hope, especially in arid regions where traditional water sources are scarce. Farmers adopt drought-resistant crops and efficient irrigation techniques to conserve water. In Ladakh, India, ice stupas, artificial glaciers, store winter water for use in dry seasons. These methods ensure food security while preserving precious water resources. Corporations recognize their role, with companies like PepsiCo improving water efficiency and pursuing net positive water impact projects. The Water Resilience Coalition, a CEO-led initiative, drives collective action for water stewardship. These efforts highlight the importance of collaboration in addressing water scarcity. Governments worldwide recognize the looming crisis and implement stringent policies to safeguard water resources. The United States enforces the Clean Water Act, regulating pollutant discharges and setting quality standards for surface waters. In Spain, catastrophic floods in Valencia prompt a massive investment in climate resilience, including the development of desalination plants. Texas lawmakers propose billion-dollar investments in desalination and pipeline infrastructure to combat water shortages. These policy interventions aim to ensure sustainable water management and equitable distribution. Communities take charge, initiating local projects to conserve and manage water resources. The Dholakia Foundation in India constructs over 150 lakes, enhancing water storage and supporting agriculture in drought-prone areas. In Rajasthan, Laxman Singh's Chauka system transforms arid lands into fertile grounds through innovative water conservation techniques. These grassroots movements exemplify the power of community in addressing water scarcity. Individuals adopt daily practices to reduce water consumption and promote sustainability. Simple actions like fixing leaks, using water-efficient appliances, and mindful consumption become commonplace. Educational programs empower citizens with knowledge on water conservation techniques. Collectively, these individual efforts lead to significant reductions in water usage. The mantra, "Every drop counts," becomes a universal ethos. Together, governments, communities, and individuals pave the way towards a sustainable water future. The World Bank warns that some regions could see their GDP decline by up to 6% by 2050 due to water-related losses in agriculture, health, and income. Industries like textiles and manufacturing, heavily reliant on water, face operational disruptions, leading to reduced output and financial losses. Agricultural sectors struggle, leading to food shortages and soaring prices, exacerbating global hunger. Limited access to clean water results in the proliferation of waterborne diseases. Diseases like cholera, diarrhea, and typhoid become rampant, especially among children. The World Health Organization reports that unsafe water is a leading cause of death, particularly in developing countries. Healthcare systems become overwhelmed, unable to cope with the surge in water-related illnesses. As water becomes a precious commodity, tensions rise globally. Communities face internal conflicts over limited water supplies, leading to civil unrest. International disputes emerge as countries compete for shared water resources. The United Nations warns that water scarcity could displace millions, leading to a refugee crisis. Rivers and lakes dry up, leading to the collapse of aquatic ecosystems. Wetlands, once teeming with life, turn into barren lands, affecting biodiversity. Forests suffer as trees die from lack of water, leading to increased carbon emissions. The loss of these natural habitats accelerates climate change, creating a vicious cycle. Thank you for watching. If you care about our planet's future, like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's spread the word and act together.